A certain expectation when you go into labor that I chose to go to the hospital, and I just thought, you're safe. You have doctors, you have nurses, they're here, they do this all the time. They're gonna do their job, it'll be fine, no worries. And never in my wildest dream would I feel like I would not see a nurse unless I specifically called them, or the lack of communication. And so everything that I thought would happen was the polar opposite. And what that started to do is, well, for one, the anxieties, but then my mind was like racing. Why are they treating me this way? Is there, do they treat everybody this way, or is it because got a black couple in here and I'm just not? We lived in small town Tennessee at the time. Why are we being treated this way? So I'm thinking about this kind of stuff during a lot of pain, without medicine, without getting recommendations. So yeah, I mean, I just thought, oh, they do this all the time. This will be just recurring, and they're going to help me through it. And it didn't happen. A nurse came in on their own, and told me to turn to the side, flip me over. Okay, didn't tell me why, just told me to shift to the side. And then she was looking at monitors and come back, told me to flip to the other side and look at monitor, and then walked out. So I'm like, okay, I don't know, maybe she just needed to check something. The doctor came in, looked at a monitor, walked out, didn't say anything. Looked at a monitor again, came back and said, your baby's heart rate is dropping, and we need your permission to move to an emergency C-section. It's like, what happened? And I did forget. I finally did get the epidural, which made me feel better. But then that's when they said heart rate, everything started happening. So I started asking some questions about it, and they're like, we need your permission to go into emergency C-section. And I remember telling them, like, do what you got to do. I mean, what choice do I have now? Do what you have to do. And so they came in, got me, or moved me to the other room fast, right? And again, another in the room, in the operating room, like, they're starting. My husband's not there. I'm like, can my husband join? I'm like trying to coordinate, where's my husband, sort of thing. And they let him in, like, just in the nick of time for him to be there with me. And yeah, baby came out crying, healthy, which is great. I'll tell you the one saving grace that helped me relax a little bit is when I was in the operating room. I started to feel like I was going to pass out. Like, I'm going to pass out. I don't know why I was going to pass out. The person, the anesthesiologist, I don't know who it was. It was a guy. His voice was telling me, you're going to be fine. We got you. You're in good hands. I got you. And how you feel, and how you feel. That was the only person throughout that entire experience that said, you're okay. I got you. I'm going to get you good. That was only about. Now, I still wonder why it really happened. Why was I treated this way? Why did I have to think about coordinating? Where's my husband? Where's this? I need to. Where's the bucket? I feel like I'm getting sick. I'm paying attention to that instead of thinking and trying to practice the breathing exercises that I prepared for. It took away the joy. It took away. I thought I was going to make it through. It takes away. You only experience that, right? However many times you can in life. It took away the. Took away the happiness. That you should feel. Oh man, my poor husband. Oh, he was great. He I just a thank you. We knew. I mean, he was going to be there, right, regardless. But just having, he's not a medical professional. It's like he's not quite sure what to say or do to make me feel better. But there was a lot of hand holding, and sometimes there was just a rub on the leg or on the shoulder or across your forehead. Those simple things was him saying, "Here, I'm helping you," and that meant the world in a situation like that. Little guy, I would want my son to know that Mama was going to get you here one way or another. We were going to get you here safe, and that he was surrounded by, me, my husband, my parents were close by. He was surrounded by family and people that loved him. And we were prepared to fight this fight with these nurses and doctors to make sure we did everything in our power to bring him into this world healthy, and that he understands, the emotions surrounding him. And he's such a light, he's such a personality, and he's such a light to us now.